Okay, we got a couple of minutes here. Looking at a few names that are actually dropping, but I'm watching the cruise lines, the airlines, Francesca, NIO, BXRT, Job, JOB, as G Group. They eliminated about $47 million of debt that they had. Also, Francesca started a partnership with another brand and to create an app. And so we saw GPS, which is Gap, run up like crazy the other day when they announced a partnership with the Kanye with the Yeezys. So today we might be able to see Francesca. Oh wait, G-Pack. Okay, I didn't see this one before. Didn't see this one before. It didn't pop up on the gainers. Now it's popping up on the losers. How's that even possible? Well, anyway.
Saturday, 8 p.m. That would be July 4th. But you need to know markets up and up big off of a surprise. None of the good jobs report amid this pandemic.
About 2 more minutes. We are taking this off and we're gonna go to Francesca. Let's see here. So Sorrento also moved like crazy yesterday. Let's look at Francesca here. We're gonna show some restriction on Francesca and XTD and some of the guys in the group are looking at this one. It's a little cheap though, but the information looks clean. We got about 40 more seconds listening to Bloomberg News and getting ready for the holiday weekend. Hope everybody has a good day though. A little bit of espresso coffee. Francesca popping up almost 140% today. Let's take a look at this thing here. Open. Popping up.
Leveraging technology and honing processes and best practices. Every day, Command helps SEC registrars, as well as members of their working groups, including securities attorneys and investment bankers, prepare, file, and disseminate regulatory and disclosure documents, such as registration statements, M&A documents, and mutual fund prospectuses and reports. Command provides a full range of services to help you effectively complete your deal.
Just got pulling back. Pulling back. Spread is pretty decent, only 1 cent. G-Pack also looking good.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Stock futures are bouncing higher, pointing to a higher open for Wall Street as the U.S. labor market continues to make progress. Employers added 4.8 million jobs in June, beating forecasts. The unemployment
Sorrento dropping.
July of 2010. Now futures up 438, NASDAQ futures up 102, S&P futures up 40. Gina Cervetti, Bloomberg Radio.
In-depth analysis, concise reporting, need-to-know global business news around the world and across
Francesca dropping.
connects the
Neo, NIO dropping. Job.
big breakthroughs in tech. Understand the latest political issues. See how the world's wealthiest are spending their money. Track what's happening in the markets and much more. Subscribe to
BXRT dropping.
Standard for business reporting. Get it all at Bloomberg.com/subscriptions. COVID-19 is changing everything.
Convince people to be part of the contact tracing program.
Follow those changes in real time. Oversupply here. Bloomberg Markets. Weekday mornings at 10 Eastern on Bloomberg Radio. Broadcasting live from the Bloomberg Interactive Broker Studio in New York. Bloomberg 1130 to Washington, D.C. Bloomberg 99.1 to Boston. Bloomberg 106.1 to San Francisco. Bloomberg 960 to the country. Sirius XM Channel 119 and around the globe. The Bloomberg Business app and BloombergRadio.com. This is Bloomberg Surveillance.
Hey, good morning. I'm Karen Moscow along with Tom Keene and Paul Sweeney. The opening bell brought to you by SEI with an operating platform designed to support all major asset classes, diverse strategies, and investment vehicles. SEI is redefining wealth management. Learn more at SEIC.com/IMS. The S&P 500 is higher at the open. It's up 1.2% or 36 points at 3152. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up 1.4% or 364 points at 26,100. And the Nasdaq up 1.1% or 114 points at 10,269. 10-year Treasury down 5/30 seconds, yield 0.69%. The yield on the 2-year 0.16%. NYMEX crude oil up 1.3% or 52 cents at $40.35 a barrel. And COMEX gold is little change, down 80 cents at 1779.20 an ounce. The euro 1.1267 against the dollar. The yen at 107.60. Tom and Paul.
Karen, thanks so much for waiting. Press conference with the President of the United States. In the meantime, Gina Martin Adams was
Trump is talking this morning. See what he's gonna say.
you are not in. Gina, how does corporate behavior change? Is stocks advance? Is multiples get richer? Does M&A pick up or does it diminish?
Really good question. I think it depends on the broader environment that you're in and why stocks are advancing. There's a couple of big supports to M&A for the big survivors of the coronavirus that have held on.
BLFS here on the move. BLFS.
Rates have gone to rock bottom levels and it's extremely cheap to debt finance any acquisitions. Now at the same time, most of those companies actually happen to be your high
Bull flag 1 minute.
a tremendous store of cash capital on their balance sheets and their stocks have held up really well.
Bull flag 1 minute time frame. BLFS. That was a pretty nice pop. Now the spread is a little bit wider on BLFS. The volume is not as great as a lot of other names though. One pop. This is crazy though. How this one candle pop a dollar. 1686, 1848 move there. Only one candle. So what's the move here? 78-cent move? No way. It's more than that. $1.59. This is kind of crazy move there. Still watching Fran.
They can. I think it's a tougher proposition, but if they can find those opportunities for growth, they absolutely, they almost have to invest in them. And I say that because the growth prospects are very concentrated in specific types.
Sorrento still dropping.
Very concentrated in digitization, for example, as a theme. They're very concentrated in broader technology and healthcare development as a theme. It's very different than times past, for instance. We can see, mass M&A transactions across
Sorry, dropping quick.
It's been a cycle in which tech has largely driven a lot of the transaction volume, and especially because financials have been left completely out of the story. You think about how your sector allocation works. Tech is absolutely a gigantic
Yesterday afternoon, there was a power outage around here. The electrical company took the power out of like 10 blocks, just where I live. There was nobody with power yesterday. It was kind of like a little bit hectic though.
Obviously, if you want to see a much healthier condition develop for M&A at large, you probably need to see a lot more movement in rates, which would stimulate the financial sector to get busy. But we're not likely to see that. We're going to see continued stagnation in rates, and while values are relatively cheap in that space, with a relatively flat yield curve, low rates at large,
Job
sort of
resume after the hold.
limited risk
And look at this thing, just popped here and hold it again. Look at the volume. Yellow candle stepped in, hold it again. So
concentrated environment of strong players going after other growth sources within their universe.
Francesca dropping. Good morning, Sean.
Start to see some major changes as rates bend the yield.
So, Gina, just real quickly, are you concerned about the lack of breadth in this market? You said it's kind of led by tech, and a lot of other 2/3 of the companies are kind of below their average multiple.
I wasn't until June. We had seen breadth recover pretty precipitously, actually. We got to the point where 90% of participants in the S&P 500 were trading above their 200-day moving average. We got above 50% on other measures, but over the course of June, we've seen a lot of mess develop.
Gina, thank you so much. Gina Martin Adams with Bloomberg. And now, folks, the President of the United States. Very good. I'd like to just announce the spectacular news for American workers and American families and for our
Trump talking now.
as a whole. Has not been anything like this. Record-setting. It was just put out that the United States economy added almost 5 million jobs in the month of June, shattering all expectations. I was watching this morning and the expectations were much lower than that. The stock market is doing extremely well, which means to me jobs. That's what it means, jobs. This is the largest monthly jobs gain in the history of our country. The unemployment rate fell by more than 2 percentage points, down to just about 11%. Down to the 11% number. We started at a number very much higher than that. As you know, we broke the record last month.
Francesca holding around the view app.
An even bigger way. This news comes on top of May's extraordinary jobs report,
Yeah, it didn't hold.
which was revised upwards, by the way.
I had an order set around 784,
It was 2.5. That was last month, and that was
but it didn't hold. It pulled really even lower.
but better. We revised it, and it was revised upward to 2.7 million jobs for a combined total of 7.5 million jobs.
Let's see. Look at the 100 simple moving average here.
Many millions of jobs, so it's 7.5 million jobs created in the last 2 months alone. Today's announcement proves that our economy is roaring back. It's coming back extremely strong. We have some areas where we're putting out the flames or the fires, and that's working out well. We're working very closely with the governors, and I think it's working out very well. I think you'll see that shortly. In June, we added 2.1 million leisure and hospitality jobs, 740,000 retail jobs, 568,000 education and healthcare jobs, 357,000 service jobs. These are all historic numbers. And 356,000 manufacturing.
Plug dropping.
Manufacturing looks like it's ready to really take off at a level that it's never been before. And a lot of that has to do with our trade policy because we're bringing manufacturing back to our country. And these take a long time to get going, and they're now going. So these are historic numbers. I'm really happy when I see 356,000 manufacturing jobs, and that's just a
Looking at NIL.
be soon because of our great trade deals. African American workers really happily for me made historic gains with 404,000
Vault.
jobs added
Launch.
last month alone, and that's a record. And the second largest jump jobs for
396,
workers added
doing pretty good
and that's a record by a lot. Likewise,
on that
Hispanic
short
is up by
on
1.5
TNXD
a record by a lot. Hispanic employment up 1.4
or NXTD really.
3 million more women were employed in the month of June. A record.
It's
Never had a number
NXTD.
like that. Workers with a high school education or less made the biggest strides of all. So
Francesca still on watch. GPAC
less than a high school
hold it.
education. With unemployment, those without a high school
No volume. We gotta take that one out.
dropped to full
Sorrento.
3 percentage points. That's the lowest
SRNE.
in recorded history.
We have a hammer on the 5 minutes.
Open 80%. And we think we're going to have some
Sorrento hammer 5 minute time frame.
others are opening. And especially as we put the flame out, getting rid of the flame is happening. New business applications have doubled since late March. That's a number that is not even thinkable to achieve this early into a pandemic.
Francesca still on watch though. See how down we're gonna go. I don't have shares to short that name, so I gotta keep on watch for possible bounce and watching Sorrento as well. BLFS keep making new highs though.
Great. That's a great number to me because that means confidence is really good. If you don't have good consumer confidence, it's like life. If you don't have confidence, you're not going to do very well. Consumer confidence has risen 12 points since April.
669.
Job expectations hit the all-time high. So think of that for a second. With all we go through,
669 Sorrento.
trials and tribulations that we read
Francesca.
every night, much of it
Watch BLFS making new highs. Volt coming right back to higher day.
have good consumer confidence. We have consumer confidence has risen 12 points since April. An all-time high. Think of that. Retail sales surged an astonishing 18%. So retail sales went up an astonishing 18% in May. That's the largest increase in the history of our country. That's a tremendous number. 18%. The number of
Job
serious jobs, the number of
still going higher here,
Americans re-entering the labor force rose by 40.
but it's being held way too many times.
Fewer workers
Because that's an issue for me. I don't want to get involved, in something that seems a little bit risky here. Because if this thing gets halted on the way down, it just pulls down, pulls back on this surge, we're gonna have a problem.
control just now. And Europe was way early. And they're getting under control. We followed them.
An IO
with this.
moving higher here, 5 minute time frame hammer. An IO.
We are likewise getting under control. Some areas were very hard hit. We're now doing very well. Some were doing very well, and we thought they may be gone and they flare up. We're putting out the fires. But other places were long before us, and they're now. It's a life. It's got a life, and we're putting out that life because that's a bad life that we're talking about. But all of this suggests that workers are confident.
BLFS
A new job.
making new highs.
The stock market is soaring with the best gains in over 20 years. In the second
Yeah, I don't know if I agree to all of the news report when they say that the stock market is roaring since the 1987 move and this and this and that. You can't say that we had the best quarter after a drop like that on March. We're talking about the best quarter from April, May, and June. I don't agree to that because after that drop like that, obviously you're gonna have a bounce. So if you flush something down the toilet, but it comes up right back up again, it doesn't go away. It's the same thing that you have in the same item that dropped that you try to flush down the toilet. So it's the same item floating on the same water. So it's pretty much the same thing. So I don't agree we had the best quarter. I think that it's just the same thing on the same spot. Obviously, if something drops, it's gonna like if you drop a ball, that ball drops and hit the floor, it comes right back up. It's the same ball. You don't have a different ball, so you can't say that you had the best um, stock market quarter report from 1987 or something like that, because it makes really no sense what you're saying. It really makes no sense what you're saying. It's the same ball hitting the floor and then bouncing right back up.
A horrible event that was formed, took place in China, and came here. They could have stopped it. They could have stopped it. Nobody likes to write that, but they could have stopped it. They know it, and I know it. Through the Paycheck Protection Program, we've extended over $520 billion in loans to nearly 5 million small businesses, saving and supporting the jobs of tens of millions of American workers. This has been a tremendous success. Levels that nobody's ever seen before. We saved all of those jobs and all of those small businesses, and some will be large businesses soon, perhaps. We also urgently needed relief to millions and millions of hardworking taxpayers. They got that directly, and we're working on a phase 4. We're working with Congress. That work has started. Steve Mnuchin can give you a little briefing. Talking about payroll tax cuts. We're talking about more money being infused. And it comes back to us. It comes back. It's all coming back. It's coming back faster, bigger, and better than we ever thought possible. These are the numbers. These are not numbers made up by me. These are numbers. We've implemented an aggressive strategy to vanquish and kill the virus and protect Americans at the highest risk, while allowing those at lower risk to return safely to work. That's what's happening. Our health experts continue to address the temporary hotspots in certain cities and counties, and we're working very hard.
Sorry, I need to watch.
The relationship with the governors is very good. We made a call. Mike Pence made a call just yesterday and said, "What do you need?" Not one governor needed anything. They don't need anything. They have all the medical equipment they can have. Thank you, U.S. government.
Also, Francesca,
All
on
the ventilators
watch.
they have, we're giving many ventilators and selling in some cases and giving when needed, but we're the ventilator king. We're now producing thousands of ventilators a week, and we're helping other countries, and other countries are desperately in need of ventilators, because this is now at 189 countries. That changes all the time, that number. Our last count is 189 countries, and many of them don't have money, and almost all of them don't have a capacity to build a ventilator, which is hard to build, very complex, very expensive, very big in many cases. We've done an incredible job. So we have assembly lines building ventilators, and we're building thousands a week. All of these people are working with governors and local officials to restore best practices, and that's what we've done. That includes face covering, social distancing, testing, and personal hygiene. Wash your hands. State officials will decide how rapidly to open their
Watch your hand, watch your hand, watching, wing. Watching, watch your hands, watching, watch your hands.
We'd like to see churches open quickly, and some of them just don't want to do that. In New York, we got a great ruling from a judge, thank you, Judge, that they can open. If these best practices are implemented, then the hotspots can be calmed quickly, and we understand this horrible disease right now. We didn't understand the disease at all. We did the right thing. We closed it up. We would have lost millions of lives. We've done a historic thing. We would have lost millions of lives. And now we're opening it up, and it's opening up far faster than anybody thought even possible, and more successful. And as I said, you're going to have a fantastic third quarter. It'll be a third quarter the likes of which nobody has ever seen before, in my opinion. And the good thing is the numbers will be coming out just prior to
Yeah, I mean,
some people will
again,
see those numbers. The fourth quarter,
talking about third quarter and stuff like that. I mean, like, again,
the standpoint of our country itself,
the second quarter,
a historic year. Next
I
year's
don't agree to the fact that they're saying that
things are happening like
we had the greatest quarter or whatever. It's just that
and Boeing, as you know, is moving along, and
I don't think we will be able to say. After all,
They have made tremendous,
when the market flushes in the way that it did, it's coming right back up. It's just recovering something that was already lost. It's not. We're not adding anything. With the market is not great. I mean, don't. I don't really care. I like to see it drop and then recover because I make my money. But are they saying that we had the best quarter? I really don't think after if you take into account the flush that happened prior to that bounce, what kind of cut are you saying? But that quarter wasn't so great because it flushed down before.
a lot of people would have wilted. They would have wilted. We didn't wilt, and our country didn't wilt. And I'm very honored to be your president. Thank you very much.
Okay, watching Sorrento.
So let me just make some additional.
I think some questions are on Russia, as we talked to Ambassador Bolton yesterday, and I don't believe the president answered them. A statement, I should say, not a press conference, from President Trump, of course, coming out as any president, taking the victory lap as well. Paul Sweeney has studied many of these victory laps. I have too. Ira Jersey wrote a thesis on this once in college, which is if there's a good unemployment report, somehow the president can free up a schedule each and every morning. Ira, it's like the sun coming up in the east. You get a good jobs report. Each president takes a lap, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, they certainly do. And in fact, some presidents do it more successfully than others. So you mentioned about my political science degree in undergraduate college.
KBLFS and Sorrento here.
Was president back then, and
Looking like it's both of them are setting up for next leg up. Actually, BLFS, it's printing this little flag here that broke, and 1860 to 1885 right now, looking pretty decent. Sorrento is printing the same formation here. It's just that taking a little bit of a slower move, but BLFS right here with this little formation, it popped up. Now it pulled back real hard. This is the problem with this one. It's the volume is not too consistent. But look at the drop right away. But it looks like there's not really much follow through here, and it looks a little extended though. So right now we're having a little bit of resistance right here on this top at 1887, which is the same spot that we had the reversal right here on this 1 minute candle. You gotta watch for a possible reversal here with it. Could be printing a doji on the 5 minutes. So we have, we just closed that 5 minute candle, topping that resistance on 1887 right there. We gotta take a look at that and be real careful when it comes to that. Look, it has to have a reversal right here. BLFS, Sorrento as well. Turned out a little bit slow though. Right here in the last couple of minutes. I'm watching BLFS for a possible drop though. Around this area is for 1850. So we have a couple of topping candles right here, possible reversals though, and they might end up. I don't have I'm not putting in a large order. It's got a 200 share position here, not open. I'm just setting up an order with a possible entry on 200 shares as a short on this one. It has some consolidation, and I'm gonna let it run for now, friend. Sorrento flag another 5 though.
It's also obvious that the crisis that is surging through Sunbelt states, record number of cases of national yesterday, threatens all of these economic gains. Many states are throwing their reopenings into the works. What additional actions is the administration going to take to stop that? Will the administration and the president specifically call on Americans to wear masks? And why don't we have, rather than you guys celebrating good news that has already happened, why don't we have a coronavirus task force up here giving briefings on how to get under control when it's obviously not under control, as Anthony Fauci said this week?
Well, let me just say,
Indeed it is, man.
Irish Task Force, so I'm happy to answer a few of those questions. I can't comment on the schedule of briefings. I'm not aware of that. The president specifically put in his speech encouraging Americans to wear masks, social distancing.
All right, so
because he's the
tomorrow
States and people
the market is gonna be closed.
are around are tested. I don't think he needs
If that's the case, today it might end up being a little bit slow.
absolutely, and the president supports wearing masks. I was at the House this week testifying.
Let me just share this with you guys, so those of you
The Wall Street Journal, I never thought we'd have a picture like that. But yes, we are encouraging Americans to wear masks. Now, unlike last time, as I've said, and yes, I realize the numbers of cases, we're monitoring that carefully. We're monitoring the hospital capacity. Let me just say I've been briefed on where we are on vaccines and virals. I'm very encouraged. We'll have things by the end of the year. So yes, we're going to be careful. And I wouldn't say reverse. I would say the states appropriately are pausing certain things like bars and gyms, which obviously are the more contagious types of things. And I think the states are acting appropriately. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
John's question is John. Denver has been down in Arizona, Texas. So they have put a team in play, and CDC is doing more of that. And what they're doing is working with local officials, government officials, and health officials to really re-emphasize what I call a list of best practices. And I think that will do the trick. And if you have to phase out, Stephen said, if you phase out bars, so be it for a few weeks. I think some places might have been over-exuberant and now have to come back and get back to these best practices of distancing and masks and testing and personal hygiene.
Just said a few minutes ago that we're getting this under control. It is obvious to anyone watching that it is not under control, and Anthony Fauci said so online.
right. Look in the LFS.
I think what Dr. Fauci said is that if people don't take these things seriously, okay, that the numbers could continue to spike. So, again, what I'd say is the numbers are up. We're obviously watching this very carefully. We think that there is the right balance, and we're working with the states on the health issues and the economic issues. We'll go to the next question. Yes.
Mr. Secretary, there's a record number of new infections every day. Does the White House regret encouraging states
Sarani.
need to spend to safely have people in
Just
classrooms.
looking at this formation here, I missed that entry though.
Change hours. These are all the things we're looking at.
Missed that entry.
For American families in a phase 4 bill. In the spring, you said that a very big number was needed. What's the current need?
I think it's too early to tell, and that's the reason why we're waiting. We spent an unprecedented amount of money. We have authorization of $3 trillion. That's an extraordinary amount of money. A lot of that money is not in the economy yet. We're continuing. That's why we're extending things like the PPP. And before we go back to Congress, and I'm already having conversations with certain members of Democrats and Republicans to get ideas, but we want to see the economic numbers. As I said earlier, people thought we were going to have 30 million people unemployed right now. Fortunately, we're about 15 million unemployed. We had 5 million people unemployed before this, so we got 10 million people to put back to work. The president's committed to do what we need to do in the next bill to protect kids, protect jobs, protect liability. Yes, in the back.
Mr. Secretary, if you take a look at the president's Twitter feed over the past few days, he tweeted a video of a supporter yelling white power. He's been tweeting a veto threat if military bases are named away from Confederate generals. He's been tweeting a lot about Confederate statues and not wanting them to come down. We're in the middle of the pandemic. Is the president more focused on preserving or celebrating the Confederacy than getting this pandemic under control?
Let me just say, I think the president's focused on everything. I think this issue of statues and everything else is a complicated issue. There was an op-ed in the Wall Street Journal from the cardinal in New York about the Bible and everybody other than Mary and Jesus Christ. I think it's a very complicated issue. We need to have a balanced view of history.
Is this for the white power video? Because he has it.
We're here to talk about economics. We'll take one more question in the back.
Secretary.
In the back, yes.
Mr. Secretary, what is the Treasury Department of sending stimulus check to mixed status families? There's a lawsuit that was allowed to
BLFS picking up volume here. Sorrento looking a little bit like a fishhook formation though.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question. What's the question on stimulus checks?
Mixed status families, so parents of American citizen children, people who are married to undocumented.
Our position is that legal Americans, American citizens, should get the payments. That's our focus. If people are here illegally, they're not going to get economic payments. So, but let me just say, we're very focused on, as part of the next CARES Act, we're going to seriously consider whether we need to put more payments and direct payments over. Worked very well. Thank you, everybody.
How much state local aid? How much aid for state local government?
Consider that both discussions.
Hearing there from the Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin, and before him obviously President Donald Trump. We also heard from Larry Kudlow, NEC Director, and we'll get more answers from
Today, once I step back from this thing,
all of this on the
I'm gonna go to the pool.
report, which showed 4.8 million
I'm going to
gas, but not
grill today.
in June.
Spend the afternoon
Employment rate declined to
grilling
11% from 13.3%, but
Um,
plenty of
and
negative data to
swimming a little bit in my pool.
that. Let's bring in some
Enjoying
more about this.
today's day because it's been raining pretty much every day. Today is the only day that I think it's not gonna rain, and hopefully not tomorrow, hopefully not on 4th of July, hopefully not on Sunday. But the last few days we have had crazy stupid weather where it's being a little bit difficult to determine what really the report it's going to be. Yesterday I stopped trading. I took a step back. I told you guys I needed to do something in my yard before the afternoon rain, and I went out like around 10:30 in the morning, and I got rained on at 11 when the rain was supposed to be here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, something around there. And there was a thunderstorm yesterday at 11:30, so I got really wet yesterday trying to do the right thing. BLFS keeps moving higher, it's also Sorrento. It's pretty bad. I missed this entry. I was looking at this formation, a little break here. Should have gotten that entry at 660. See here, it's 660. I like to risk about 10 cents per, depending on the the range, and sometimes you gotta look at really the support. But here, 655 loads, 5 cents from the high here. This candle, so I like to give it 10 cents. That the risk would have been then down here from the high of 1060. The low right here 651 is about 9 cents away. Even if we pull back here, you see the low would have held here at 663. Move higher, pull back, dip here to the low 666, which is the same low right here, the same candles right here, come right back up. But it would have been like about what, 15 cent move, really not something out of the world, but it's something that would have been decent. 15 cents, 16 cents, depending on how much you're holding. It most certainly can be something decent. BLFS keeps making new highs. I was looking at this trend line here for a possible reversal. This thing actually held. It's BLFS is actually working very well.
The trends, the pre-crisis trends in personal income growth, particularly in wages component, and what is happening right now. We saw a huge decline and just only a small partial recovery in
BLFS.
so we look at the clock.
I was looking for a possible short in this thing, but it just keeps on ripping though. I didn't think it was gonna hold that spot and come right back up that way though. It's wow. I missed that move.
Well, the markets certainly like the headline number. I'm looking at the S&P up 1.6%, the Dow up 1.8%. Bloomberg Stocks Editor Dave Wilson. Dave, give us a thought here as to kind of what you're seeing here.
Look at that pullback.
Likes this jobs number.
They absolutely do, and it's evident when you go through the 11 main industry groups in the S&P 500. You look at what's leading the gains: energy stocks and raw material producers. So commodities more generally, financial companies, industrial companies, the consumer discretionary category, which is retailers, automakers, home builders, and a whole lot of other groups. So they're really at the forefront of the gains. And then you look at technology stocks; they're not quite keeping up with the S&P 500 today. And it really does tell you that there is very much a focus on the jobs numbers, what they may suggest about the potential for an economic rebound here. It's really showing up in the industry group performance. At a time when at the moment you've got all but 25 stocks in the S&P 500 higher, there's a clear distinction among the economically sensitive areas of the market and everything else.
And let's be clear, it's been a long time since the market has been any reflection of the economy these days.
Thank you, Sean.
Just want to bring in Josh Winwood.
Most definitely, man. I'm going to enjoy that. Sorrento, right back to the View app. No shares are short for me there. Let me just take a look at something here.
Lots of parts of the economy are still retrenching. President Trump a little while ago saying that work has started on phase 4 of coronavirus relief funding. What do we know about that phase 4?
Yeah, when the Treasury Secretary just made a bit of news there, talking about what he wants to see in it. We know basically that there's interest in it, but what's going to be in it is very much up in the air. There's going to be negotiations between Democrats and Republicans. One of the things Mnuchin talked about is possibly state and local government aid. He
Florida, big labor state. How much do you think that's going to impact the next employment data figure we see? Because it seems like we might be
Solo on the move, solo.
Well, you might have lost Elena, so we'll have to move on. Josh, just get a
Solo.
second here.
Okay, let's take a look
Were you
at solo
surprised that the
here.
president didn't take Q&A today in this press release? He had certainly some great data to
Solo.
talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I am and I am not. I mean, it was billed as a news conference in the end. The Secretary took
Solo.
the president's been a little
Good
lately,
good spread.
being fielded as many questions.
Good spread. Come on, give it to me.
Or if he's taking questions, he's going to be asked about the virus. The 51,000 new cases yesterday in the U.S. That is a record. There are countries like Singapore and South Korea have had more
Solo.
fewer total cases overall than the U.S. had yesterday. We would have been asked about that. Of course, we would have been asked about Russia, what he knew about Russia, what he knew, whether he agreed with whether Russia was offering bounties for the killing of American troops in Afghanistan. He probably would have been asked about Joe Biden, would have been asked about poll numbers, which aren't looking great, mildly. So it appears that he did not want to talk about the jobs number, and then he turned on his heel and pulled it.
Josh, NEC Director Larry Kudlow talking about lots of heartbreak in these numbers as well. He admitted that. He said, look, overall we're very pleased, but it's going to be difficult for a lot of people for a long time. One of the statistics jumping out at me is that the underemployment rate for young adults, so those aged 16 to 24, is 31.1%. That's a third of those 16 to 24 looking for work can't get it. The traditional definition of how they collect these statistics. That's going to cause long-term problems for the U.S. labor force.
Solo.
What do we know about the administration?
Okay, let's watch a possible bull flag pattern formation of the one.
The economy was going to be, back in form by the time the election was close by, and we know that's not the case.
Yeah, but they haven't really talked about it. I mean, the president's vision on this kind of thing is that a rising tide lifts all boats. We've seen that from demographic groups, racial groups. In other words, he's responded to some of the protests of the last month by saying
Solo. That was a decent bull flag formation of the 5-minute time frame of solo.
Black Americans.
Gotta give it a second here. Let's see what we have. Right here, there's a pretty decent bull flag formation though, solo. So now, gonna run a little bit.
Unemployment rate. So, I mean, I think that this will form a lot of the talk on that phase 4 bill. Remember, the president polling rate where he is, the Senate is much more in play than a lot of Republicans thought it would be, recently, and certainly far more in play than we thought maybe 6 months ago it would be. So once the Senate's in play, then I think, a lot of things get put on the table when it comes to this relief bill. Every lawmaker in the Capitol is going to want to tuck something in to campaign.
Josh, you said we did the White House. You mentioned the Senate now being in play and how that's a relatively new issue for Republicans to think about here. What's the feeling within the White House about maybe how they want to proceed between now and the election?
I mean, they've basically just seen the economy as their silver bullet. I mean, back in February, when the president was doing his rallies regularly, the economy was essentially his entire re-election thing. And now that's why we're seeing the spur along the reopening. That's why we're seeing the president today hail the jobs numbers without wanting to talk about the 51,000 cases that were confirmed yesterday in the U.S. So I think that they'll continue to do that. We got a flavor of it today with a warning that the election of Joe Biden would tank the stock market in his view, would tank 401ks. I think that they're trying in particular to tell voters that Biden will be sort of at the mercy of the progressive wing of the Democratic Party. In other words, the AOC, effectively running things. Biden, of course, is not on the progressive wing of his party. So I think it's obviously an open question whether that's basically
Solo. Solo. Still on watch. 49,000. 49,000 shares at 330. Somebody slapping it real hard at 330.
White House reporter will be talking to him on
getting a swerve. Let's keep a look on this name and see if we can come right back up. Solo on the move.
As well, the overall employment rate does not show the racial disparity. So the black unemployment rate, for example, was 15.4%, and within that, men's unemployment in the black community 16.4%. So much worse than the overall unemployment rate at 11.1%. Let's bring in somebody who tries to place people in jobs where they are needed. Tom Gimbel is founder and CEO of LaSalle Network, a staffing and recruiting agency, and it's been going since 1998, so it's seen several business cycles. Tom, thanks for joining.
Okay, we have a bear flag pattern formation, a 1 minute time frame of solo here. Have to let it run a little while till the 5 minutes actually do something better.
Consistency across verticals, and I've had my business for almost 25 years, and through 2001 and the 2008 and 2009 recovery, you'd see verticals that were doing well, and now it just happens to be company by company depending on how they're staffed and what their client mix is, and it's really not a vertical industry per se. So what we're seeing across the board though is IT continues, and I'm not talking tech companies. It could be a manufacturing company, but they're hiring technology talent. Continues to be the leader in the fields of hiring.
Hey Tom, so as you look at some of this data, again, a couple months here, we've had some pretty strong data as the labor environment tries to recover here. Is this just simply corporate America kind of bringing back some furloughed workers, or is this any type of new hiring, growth hiring? I would characterize
Car.
it
Avis pulling back.
Absolutely dependent on PPP money and companies having government-backed finances in order to bring people back. And I think that's what we're seeing is the intersection right now. People say, why is the stock market up when there's 40 million, now 35 million people unemployed? And the answer is because we haven't had a true intersection of suffering from an economic basis. Even people that haven't been called back, they're getting $600 a week unemployment from the federal government on top of their state unemployment, so they're at $45,000 to $50,000 a year. And while maybe not whole to where they were, they're definitely not begging for peanuts in the parking lot to be able to eat. They can pay their bills, and so you get these situations of what we're looking at. The numbers are a mirage. It's a little bit of smoke and mirrors until we get the September, October numbers. Everything else is really smoke and mirrors because of the government funding.
So Tom, tell us about the data you collect on people that tell you they're looking for jobs, actively seeking jobs. I presume, you've got rolls and rolls of people, previous customers and continuing customers.
Well, the interesting thing is when you have so many service workers, hospitality, waiters, waitresses.
Yeah, see, BLMK doing pretty decent.
That's really where the lion's share was. Then on the flip side, in corporate America, you saw a lot of excess salespeople. So what companies were doing through a growth market from 2010 to really February of this year is they're hiring in anticipation of business picking up and continuing to grow. So companies were hiring more people than they needed for today, but to be ready for next month, next quarter, next year, and get them trained and acclimated. Those are the people that are now on the street. They got let go because the business wasn't there yet. And so the hard part is trying to find out that there's very few companies that say we're going to do a downsizing, line up our best people, and let's get rid of them first. Right? That doesn't happen for the most part. And so we've got a lot of people that are just confused over were they let go because they made too much money and companies needed to take a hit, which is true. There's a few people like that. I've actually hired some of them myself. But secondarily, there's a lot of people that maybe weren't even qualified for the jobs. And it's
Okay, solo flag in the 5 minute time frame. Letting the flag play out.
11% or 14% unemployment, companies
Letting the flag play out.
So, Tom, we're starting to see, in some key states, California, Texas, Florida, the big labor states, kind of seeing some virus go the other way. States and cities beginning to kind of close down once again. Are we going to see that in the numbers over the next couple of months, do you think, to what extent?
Yeah, I think we're going to see that quite a bit because it's coinciding with the PPP money wearing off. And even though they extended it from 10 weeks to 24 weeks, the majority of companies
Okay, watching Solo still,
We've got about
letting it play out.
employees on staff, and we haven't laid off a soul at the Cell Network. So what we've done is number one, we've always managed the company in a fiscally conservative way to be ready for situations like this. Number two, companies are hiring. You've just got to find the pockets, and that's the biggest challenge. And what I've seen more than anything else in our company is we've always been a culture first company, and when you have happy people that are appreciative of the where they work, they're going to execute the mission in a lot more efficient way than other folks. And so we've been able to pick up business. We've moved internal recruiters, so we've moved more people to our IT practice. We've moved them off call centers, which has slowed down because of the proximity of workers in a closed-in environment. Our supply
Still Solo watching here how this flag plays out.
and we've moved recruiters into that space. And so you've really got to do what I call chasing the
Letting it run. BLNK though.
gap in opportunity is. But to your
Let me see if I can add it to one of the windows here. Where am I gonna put it? Yeah,
that's exactly why they need us, because there's too many
right here. BLNK is actually racking up right here. Now I'm pulling back though, but I'm watching
qualified for it, and you can never get through that batch on your own.
Solo
Is there
here.
a sense kind of going forward of maybe how the workforce may change in this country? We've had more and more people working from home. We probably had a lot of companies recognizing that, gee, we can do this. Do you think there's going to be material changes in maybe how companies staff themselves and maybe where they elect to have their workers?
Yeah, there's a couple different hypotheses on this that I have, but first and foremost, I look at the situation, and it's going to be driven by company profits. And if companies are going to hire remote with workers from home, and they're doing well and making money, they'll stay with it. And when they don't, and the times change, you'll see it reverse, no matter what the situation is. Because if you're not making money, that is the definition of why you're in business. So that will truly dictate it. Secondarily, though, on the aspect of work from home, what you're going to see is if people can work from anywhere, you're going to hire people that are the least expensive. It's like offshoring. People didn't offshore to India or the Philippines or what have you because they thought the work was better. They thought it was cheaper and it was acceptable. And so what you're going to have in the same situation is if you can hire a developer, if everybody's going to work from home, why would you pay somebody $200,000 in San Francisco when you can pay $110,000 in Montana? And that'll affect the real estate markets, the rental real estate markets, the home ownership in major metropolitan cities. It'll be a huge ripple effect. I don't think work from home. I think 2 years from now, you're going to see office back to levels that they were pre-COVID.
Tom, when you break out race in your data, do you notice anything?
Well, there's a lot of difference between in race from college degree to non-college degree, and where people are working. You have major metropolitan areas that obviously have a higher minority standpoint versus more rural areas, and I think those continue to be issues that every company is going to face. The biggest challenge is
Keep black eye on this trend line here.
college is to have college
See how it plays out.
what's been traditional.
See that how this support trend line here plays out on Solo.
Historically black colleges and universities and state colleges that tend to have a higher minority concentration.
Hey Tom, just quickly, what do you make of this, the issue about the H-1B visa issue? How much is that going to be a problem for U.S. recruiters?
It's a big issue when you're looking at the tech talent and bringing people in, and not just traditional like software developers and very stereotypical like that, but engineering as well, and a lot of the STEM type positions.
Spider rolling.
Tom, thank you so much for your insights today. Always just fascinating getting insights from somebody who really, is at the cold face of the labor market and those who are looking for work. And obviously, we're seeing millions and millions looking for work right now. Tom Gimble joining us there, founder and CEO of LaSalle
IDXG.
It's based in Chicago. It's been staffing and recruiting
Plug.
since 1998.
Pulling back hard.
Really, there are
Genus.
some
Pulling
messages
back
in
hard.
what Tom
I
is
know
saying
from
there.
Jessica
Tom
VXRT.
is saying that
The
this is
market's
just
rolling
anytime
down.
soon. There are so
It's
many
not
people
going
to be placed.
Yeah, exactly right. Plus, you've got those big states: California, Texas, Florida, some others, Arizona. It's going to be, a real issue to try to deal with those numbers, which are sure to go the other way here as some of those states kind of pull back on the reopening. We'll have to see how that plays out. Coming up in just moments, we're going to bring this to you. Larry Kudlow, National Economic Counselor of President Trump, will be speaking to Jonathan Ferro. We're going to have that for you in just a second. So it'll be very interesting to get a sense of the White House's view of these better than expected jobs numbers. Right now, let's go to Larry Kudlow and Jonathan Ferro.
From New York City, good morning to you all on Bloomberg Radio and on Bloomberg TV. I'm really happy to say that the National Economic Council Director, Larry Kudlow, joins us now in reaction to the payrolls report. Larry, always great to get your thoughts on Payrolls Thursday this time around. And I think everyone just wants the initial reaction to the jobs report and what it means for the next fiscal package. How do these numbers shape the fiscal effort in Washington over the next several weeks?
Well, look, first of all, it's a spectacular number, and it helps the overall situation enormously. So, that's really the key point. We've created a lot of jobs the last couple of months, and the trends continue. I want to say one thing. I was listening to that earlier conversation. I don't think people understand the relationship, the rescue package that the president led with bipartisan support in Congress, and the PPP that Secretary Mnuchin fostered and implemented. It's the temporary layoffs, John. It's the furloughs that are coming down. We kept people connected to their employers. Okay, they did receive assistance, but we kept them connected so that as the economy reopened and the businesses reopened, roughly 80% of small businesses reopened. So we saw it again today. 63.5% of unemployed now are temporary workers. That number was 75 to 80%, and it was 7.7 million. I don't see why that trend can continue. That's the point I'm making. I'm not sure there's like an intellectual disconnect. Why that trend can continue? A lot of temporary layoffs will go back to work.
I think a lot of people believe you can't extrapolate this out too far because we've had to slow down or reverse the reopenings elsewhere, Larry. And for that reason, many people think more help is needed. This is what the president had to say in the last 24 hours when he was asked about more direct payments for individuals. He said, I support it, but it has to be done properly, and I support actually larger numbers than the Democrats. So that doesn't sound like a consideration anymore. It sounds like the president's made a decision. Is that a fair characterization, Larry?
Well, no, I don't think final decision has been made at all. The president has always favored that, but he wants it to be done in a very smart way and a targeted way. So I think the shape of any kind of package is still very much up in the air. Look, he has emphasized a number of programs. Now, again, negotiations won't formally begin until after the recess, July 4th recess. He's talked about payroll tax cut. He's talked about reemployment benefits and bonuses because we don't like the $600 plus up on unemployment. It's a disincentive to work. He's talked about helping the restaurant industry, the tourism industry, the entertainment industry with better business write-offs. He's talked about capital gains. He's talked about investment write-offs. There's still a very large package here, and we won't know until we go into these negotiations. So he's right. Everything's on the table, or many things are on the table. It's just a question of shaping it and do it smart. I thought the original rescue package was very smart. I don't know if everything has to apply all over again. We'll see. We assess the economy. That's the key point.
Well, let's assess the data. What's the evidence that the enhanced unemployment benefits have been a disincentive to return to work?
Well, right now, I can only give you anecdotal evidence. I hear this. A lot of us hear this. Secretary Mnuchin hears this. Gene Scalia, Labor. So many business people have said to us, particularly the smaller business, particularly in some sense the most vulnerable to the pandemic, the restaurants, the small stores, generous unemployment package was probably a good thing at the beginning of this pandemic when we put it on the table in mid-March and late March. Okay, working with the PPP program.
Still watching Solo, Hammer on the 5.
Compensation could be
I don't know if that's actually going to hold. Held the View app. It's coming up right now, but I don't know how far that's gonna go. Watching a possible bear flag on GPS, 5-minute time frame though. 1 more minute to go.
probably will help fill the bill, and those two have to be targeted to the right people who may be having trouble getting a job or competing with the unemployment at 600. It'll be a better story for the small businesses. It'll be more manageable. They'll be able to afford people. That's the key point.
Larry, unfortunately, you and the team have only given me another 60 seconds for this interview, which is unfortunate because I have so much to cover with you. So let me get to China. I caught up with Ambassador Bolton in the last 24 hours. In the Wall Street Journal in the last couple of weeks, he referred to Secretary Mnuchin as a panda hugger. You came off lightly. You were called a free trader. But he said there is an intellectually fractured approach to all things China. He said that the president was leaning on President Xi to get the best possible outcome, to lean on states and buy soybeans, etc., to help him win an election. They were his words, that the President of the United States was leaning on a foreign leader to help win the election. Now, Larry, my question is, at the moment with Hong Kong in the news, and the likes of Secretary Pompeo going out there and making a lot of noise about how hard you will be on China, how can we take that seriously when a former employee of this administration is going around saying that all the President wants is for President Xi to help him win the next election?
Well, I just say I haven't read Miss Bolt's book. Many people who were at that dinner in Japan completely disagree and say that was an unfactual remark. Okay, that's what I know.
Watching GPS, possible bear flag pattern formation on the
They are doing in Hong Kong as well
1236.
becomes a larger and larger difficulty in our relations, as Secretary Pompeo and National Security Advisor O'Brien have said time and time again. I want to pivot to a much better story. July 1, the USMCA trade deal went into place. That is a hugely important pro-growth, job-creating trade deal, which will help ag workers and farmers and manufacturers, and the blue-collar boom can re-rise. We've got currency stability. We've got intellectual property protections. It's a tremendous deal. I don't know why it doesn't get more coverage. The leaders are probably going to come here next week to celebrate it with President Trump. USMCA is a solid winner, and it will be pro-growth.
Be testing that support right here 1236 a lot. So it might hold here. It really might hold here.
People know they must exercise best practices. Don't forget the guidelines, okay? The masks, the distancing, the testing, and the personal hygiene are important to mitigate this higher flashpoint in the Southwest. It's not necessarily nationwide. It's a few states in the Southwest. Use those mitigation best practices, and we will get out of that morass, and we will grow this economy to spectacular.
So watching here GPS. If we print the bear flag pattern on the SPY in 5 minutes, we could come down here.
Talk about USMCA, but unfortunately, because of your team, I've got to cut this interview short, and hopefully we can pick up where we end this another time in the next couple of weeks. Larry Kudlow there, National Economic Council Director. Larry, enjoy the long weekend, sir. Thank you. From New York, this is Bloomberg.
That was Bloomberg's Jonathan Farrell speaking with Larry Kudlow, National Economic Advisor to President Trump, talking about those very strong job numbers, Vonnie, that obviously...
Watching how this consolidation plays out in 5-minute time frame here.
The good news is that the numbers were very, very strong. The bad news is they are
1236
numbers, and of course, as we experience it today, we've got
GPS.
some states that are slowing down the reopening, maybe reversing it in some points, and that suggests that maybe we're not out of the woods as it relates to jobs going forward.
Yeah, there was definitely no repeat of his earlier comments that there was a lot of heartbreak and pain in this data. He managed to stay on the positive side of things. As for another round of relief funding, he talked about many potential moves, payroll tax cut, re-employment benefits and bonuses. We have to figure out what that exactly means. He also talked about helping the restaurant industry and the tourism industry and the entertainment industry
12:36 on watch.
Package to have some direct relief for states and local municipalities, which are facing huge budget shortfalls, tens of billions of dollars, and many of these states have a balanced budget, issue there, so they really need some help. So let's get a sense here of what's going on with those jobs numbers, with the economic outlook, with what we've heard from the president and Secretary Mnuchin and Larry Kudlow. Michael McKee, Bloomberg economics editor, joins us. Michael, what are your key takeaways from this morning, given all the news around the jobs number?
The jobs number was better than expected, and it's kind of, in a way, what economists anticipated would happen, because
12:36 consolidation.
shutdown, that when the economy opened up again, people would be going back to work. The one thing you have to make clear is these are not new jobs being created, these are jobs restored, and there are still 14.6 million people who don't have jobs, but there was progress from May into the first part of June. Now the question is, what happens next? How many of those people who went back to work will still be at work when we do the July payrolls survey in another couple of weeks? Because we've seen at the end of June, states start to dial back again on what's being allowed. So this is sort of a good news, yeah, but report.
Larry Kudlow, the NEC director, is saying, quote, "It's the furloughs that are coming down. I'm not sure why that trend can't continue." Is he 100% accurate there, Michael?
Well, he is, in the sense that that's what's happening. People who were laid off because the businesses were forced to close, some of them are being recalled. The problem is, in the headline that I just saw a minute ago, Florida cases rise 5.6%, or no, Florida COVID cases rise 6.4%. The previous average was 5.6%. This is exactly the kind of news that the labor market doesn't need, because it just means they're going to be dialing back on what's allowed. It's going to scare people. They'll stop going out to the stores and restaurants or bars that are still open when they're open. That kind of thing is going to make people nervous, and we're seeing the same kind of things happen across the Sun Belt, Texas, Arizona, even California. And so if that continues, then the low-hanging fruit that Larry is talking about isn't going to continue. And then we have another problem. We saw, as the president touted, consumer confidence go up, but confidence is going to come down again if we see this continued kind of spread of the virus.
Michael McKee, thank you so much for
Watching how the GPS flag plays out.
jobs Thursday here, better than expected jobs number. Michael
It might
McKee,
really hold out
he's
support. This
economics
consolidation here
and radio journalist
seemed to be
here.
taking
Interesting quoting
a
again,
little bit of
numbers in the
support.
rearview mirror, a little bit of uncertainty kind of as we look ahead.
Indeed, and we're actually seeing more headlines now, more districts reverting. So Nashville, the latest to revert to phase 2, reopen from phase 3, which means it's closing its bars and limiting its capacity at restaurants. I have a feeling this is not the last district, nor municipality, nor city even, that will tell us something like this.
Right, in both New York City and New Jersey kind of camping down their reopening strategies here, getting a little bit more conservative. Right now, let's head down to Washington, D.C. for world and national headlines with Nathan Hager. Nathan, what do you have for us?
Omaha longtime associate of disgraced money manager Jeffrey Epstein is under arrest. The FBI says Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested this morning in New Hampshire. Charges against her are under seal, but one of Epstein's accusers, Virginia Jeffrey, says Maxwell recruited her for sexual abuse while she worked at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida 20 years ago when she was 16 years old. President Trump has been touting the latest jobs numbers. Close to 5 million payrolls added in the month of June. The unemployment rate down to 11.1%. The president is calling it spectacular news.
Today's announcement proves that our economy is roaring back. It's coming back extremely strong. We have some areas where we're putting out the flames or the fires, and that's working out well. We're working very closely with governors, and I think it's working out very well. I think you'll see that shortly.
There are still a number of fires when it comes to the coronavirus. Florida just reported a 6.4% increase in new cases, and Nashville's mayor just announced his city will dial back its reopening from phase 3 back to phase 2. White House is sounding optimistic, though, about progress toward a vaccine. FDA Commissioner Stephen Hahn was on ABC's Good Morning America.
FDA has given an authorization to proceed with clinical
trials for 4 separate vaccines. And we've seen a number of vaccine developers come forward, double-digit numbers. So we have a lot of different, if you will, shots on goal with respect to vaccines. That's good news.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio says the city will open almost 24 more streets to outdoor dining after postponing a planned return to indoor restaurant service. Global news on air and on Bloomberg. Quick take powered by more than 2,700 journalists and analysts from more than 120 countries. This is Bloomberg.
Imagine.
Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important. When you turn to Rocket Mortgage, we can help guide you to those right decisions now, when they matter most. Mortgage rates are near historic lows, so now is a great time to call 8338-ROCKET. And if you need some extra money, a cash-out refinance could give you that financial boost you're looking for. Call today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com to learn more.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
If knowledge is power, the Bloomberg Terminal is your power up, connecting you to real-time financial data, market-moving news, powerful analytics, and an influential network of financial decision makers around the world. Share ideas, negotiate trades, and gain the insight you need to make more informed decisions. See how the Terminal can take your workflow to the next level at bloomberg.com/professional.
Whether you're super organized or search every file on your computer 12 times a day,
How closely are you looking at those kind of moves?
you never have to worry about finding the latest business news. We put it right here.
Talk about a commitment that has been made to technology. How long will those benefits last?
Institutional investors really focusing on ESG.
Bloomberg Radio, the BloombergBusinessRadio.com and iHeartRadio apps, and BloombergRadio.com.
What do you look for to win this?
Bloomberg, the world is listening. Imagine being denied an apartment because of your religion, or your race, or because you have children, or a disability.
It's so wrong.
Yes, but who has the power to stop this?
You do. Each of us has the power. The law is on your side. It's illegal for landlords to discriminate because of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, disability, or familial status. If you suspect that you have experienced housing discrimination, file a complaint with HUD immediately so we can investigate it. Fair housing is your right.
Use it.
To learn more, visit HUD.gov/fairhousing. That's HUD.gov/fairhousing. Or call 1-800-669-9777. 1-800-669-9777. A public service message from HUD in partnership with the National Fair Housing Alliance.
Why do hedge funds and other alternative managers rely on Pershing for a highly personalized experience? Mark Alderati, Managing Director at BNY Mellon's Pershing and Head of Prime Services, explains.
In today's fast-paced environment, where the only constants are change and volatility, you need a prime broker who's both steady and agile, focused on supporting your needs so that you can focus on growing your business and producing results. Exceptional client service and advocating for our clients is at the core of what we do. Our award-winning high-touch team is just one of the benefits of working with BNY Mellon. We help alternative investment managers create great experiences for their clients. Whether it's customized financing, securities lending solutions, platform access, or outsourced trading, BNY Mellon's Pershing is a prime broker who's committed to this business and dedicated to meeting your evolving demands.
To learn more about the unique and industry-leading solutions for hedge funds and other alternative managers, visit Pershing.com. Pershing LLC, member FINRA, NYSE SIPC.
Reopening.
The reopening rotation has taken place.
How will it happen?
Healthcare is obviously very much in focus.
What's next?
Surely it's better to have an extension.
What if?
This is going to be industry-wide.
At least there's one question you can have answered. Where to keep up?
We have the latest world and national news.
Right here.
This is about people taking care of them.
Bloomberg Radio, the Bloomberg Business app, and BloombergRadio.com. Bloomberg, the world is listening.
Have you wanted to speak a new language, but you thought it
GPS possibly reflect pattern formation in 1 minute time frame.
Download the app and try it for free. In just 15 minutes a day, you'll be on your way to speaking a new language in just a few weeks. And right now, you can try Babbel for free. Babbel starts out teaching you words and phrases by matching them with pictures. You won't believe how easy the interactive program is. Soon the sentences get a little bigger, and before you know it, you're having
not much support at 1228. Bit stacking right here, 1228 on GPS.
New Jersey Institute of Technology makes innovation happen. The university helped biomedical engineering professor Tara Alvarez launch a startup that may revolutionize vision therapy.
Our startup through NJIT is called Oculomotor Technology. We create virtual reality vision therapy in a head-mounted display. So it's gaming and basically sugarcoating the therapy so that children and young adolescents don't even realize they're doing therapy. To accomplish this, we need biomedical engineers, which are here on NJIT campus, computer scientists, artists, people that are into story development, and then we're collaborating with a lot of the large pediatric medical centers. This idea of a startup culture is extremely important to not just NJIT and the National Science Foundation, but also to the U.S. as a societal whole.
NJIT, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Learn more at njit.edu.
If it prints a butterfly pattern on a 1 minute time frame, we got a couple of seconds to go here, still 10 seconds to go.
Nobody was embracing you. The kids were cruel. It was very difficult to be gay. Even all these years have passed, I still had that longing
Close.
without my diploma. The hard part was
Possible butterfly pattern formation coming down 1228.
at age 30, with the help of her mentor, Carissa finished her high school
1226 is prior low here.
She convinced me
It's about to be taken out. Going down 1225.
just never
Bit
judges.
stacking right there.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, go get it. You can do it. No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General
GPS
Foundation
dropping.
and the Ad Council.
Markets, headlines, and breaking news 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, the Bloomberg Business app, and at Bloomberg Quick
A little bit of selling. Wall of sellers at 1222. Dropping even more.
major asset classes, diverse strategies, and investment vehicles. SEI is redefining wealth management. SEIC.com/.
Good short. Stepped out. Probably left a lot on the table there. Just wanted to cover on weakness before the bounce happens. Right here in GPS. Let me save this picture because I have two pictures to show you guys exactly the short GPS. Let's see, picture 25, 24, GPS 24. Okay, so and then the new picture here, covered on weakness there. Wait.
Tesla reported the sequential gain in quarterly deliveries that seemed improbable weeks ago, sending the stock surging toward Wall Street's most bullish price target. The electric car maker handed over 90,650 cars to customers,
Left a little bit on the table.
exceeding analyst after
So probably get it's gonna give us a bear flag pattern formation right here.
Tesla is at
But good short green trade on that flush, that consolidation, the 5 minute time frame GPS. Pretty decent short.
You're listening to Bloomberg Markets with Bonnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney on Bloomberg Radio.
And this portion of Bloomberg Markets is brought to you by Commonwealth Financial Network. For the 6th straight time, JD Power ranks Commonwealth #1 in independent advisor satisfaction among financial investment firms. Visit commonwealth.com to learn more. So we are talking about this.
All right, let's see here.
Anticipated the number perhaps better than estimates, but we should mention that estimates ranged from 500,000 to 9 million. So there was really a huge disparity in what the
Green trade on that flush. Possible bear flag pattern on the one. Still, I don't trust it all the way. Now it can actually hold this time around. Gotta watch the low of 1218. Come back, give us another bear flag pattern formation here. Let me share with you the short, how I played it, and I covered into.
that's going to continue. What else is good about this data?
Well, Amani, the thing is, because of the misclassification error, I think a lot of people in my world have started to follow the Department of Labor data that
GPS 24. Pictures are there. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. You're gonna see how I was looking at this consolidation there, and then how I played it on that short right there. Now, if you look at where he held support, you see that reversal here. It tapped the 36 right here, 46, pardon me. You know, there was a 6 high, 1246. That was exactly the same high of this candle right here, 1246, right at the high here. So I was looking for a short under here and risking off of this area here, 1244, 1246. 1244, I actually was looking at this candle here. 1246 was the high. Played it, came down. Look, another butterfly pattern formation gave us right there in the 1 minute time frame though. Let me see if I could take a picture here of that the trades here. Setting up, coming down still, pretty decent, good short on that small gain there. The day has been a little tricky. Small gain on that GPS.
So it's happening incrementally around the country. Daniel, what are re-employment benefits and bonuses?
Okay, this consolidation here, you gotta be careful. You can hold and come right back up. So you gotta be a little careful with that one there. On GPS on the daily though has a pretty decent range. As this morning has been somewhat decent but slow, I took a small gain right here on GPS. I don't see like crazy amount of move going on right now, and I haven't eaten anything, so I want to take a step back and check something out that I have to check out on the yard. Again, I was planning to step out early, and tomorrow, remember that the market's gonna be closed to observe the holiday. So I'm gonna take a step back here, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Good. Still consolidation
Thank you
GPS.
so much for joining us. As always, Danielle's the CEO
Pretty decent. Coming down. The market's coming down. Let me take a look at this thing still.
advisor at the Dallas Fed Reserve,
Be with
and
you
also
guys for 1-2 more minutes here.
and that's not enough. She's also the author of the book entitled
Level 2. The consolidation is really not a good spot to be.
Bad for America. The market, Bonnie, it's
But
kind
it was a pretty decent consolidation break in this pen on 1 minute though.
recognizing that while the jobs data was certainly a strong
It rejected exactly that point 1246 high right here, the trend line. It's just amazing how this resistance and that rejection level actually worked out.
Updates throughout the morning from various parts of the country, you start sort of worrying about coronavirus again, right? And the surge in some areas, not even a resurgence, but a first surge in many areas, which is causing areas to shut down again.
Yeah, exactly right. As you mentioned earlier, Bonnie, Nashville, Tennessee, kind of going back from phase 3, opening back to a phase 2, so as they get more cautious. This is Bloomberg.
Business capital of the world, 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, on the Bloomberg Business app, and at Bloomberg Quick Take. This is Bloomberg Radio. This is Bloomberg Markets with Bonnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney.
Will technology lead us out of this crisis?
We don't know how many companies can accept people back on their roster.
The Fed seems to have really flexed its muscles.
There's still a coronavirus risk.
Breaking market news and insight from Bloomberg experts.
To wring out that buy the dip mentality, that takes time. But we're looking at a more damaging break in the labor market. Does the shape of the yield curve matter? We're looking at late 2021, early 2022, where it really feels more like 2024.
This is Bloomberg Markets with Bonnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney on Bloomberg Radio.
This hour, a special conversation with Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater on capital markets. We'll also be getting a view on markets from Barry Whittles of Whittles Wealth Management, and of course, a coronavirus update from Lauren Sauer of Johns Hopkins University. First, let's get some updates now from Greg Jarrett.
Bonnie, the S&P is extending its weekly gain. It's off its earlier highs, but it's still up. It's all off this government report indicating payrolls were up by 4.8 million for the month of June after an upward revised 2.7 million gain the previous month. The unemployment rate fell to 11.1%. All major groups in the equity benchmark have advanced, led by energy and financial shares. We take a look at the numbers every 15 minutes throughout the trading day. The S&P 500 is now up 0.7% of 22. The Dow is up 0.6%, as I say, well off its earlier highs, now up 150. And the Nasdaq is up just about 1% of 97. The 10-year is up 2/32, the yield 0.66%. West Texas Intermediate crude is up 0.2% at 39.91 a barrel. It had exceeded $40 just a bit ago.
GPS still going down.
1787.70 an ounce. The dollar yen 107.62. The euro is $1.1226, and the British pound $1.2466. Accelerating COVID-19 outbreak did not stop travelers from checking into hotels in Florida and some other southern states where cases have spiked. Weekend occupancy rates topped 95% in Panama City Beach, Florida, and in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Vacationers are making up for trips canceled during the early days of the pandemic. That's a Bloomberg Business Flash. Bloomberg Markets continues. Now, Bonnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney.
Greg Jarrett, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Green on the screen, all those stocks are off the highs. Let's get a sense of where things are happening or what's happening in the world of small mid-cap stocks. We can do that. Bloomberg Stocks editor Dave Wilson. Dave, what are you looking at?
Smaller companies keeping up with larger ones. Basically, the Russell 2000 index up 0.7%. The S&P 500 is also up 0.7%. Russell's biggest gain belongs to BioLife Solutions. The ticker is BLFS. The maker of cell and gene therapy production tools is up 25.5%.
Consolidation holding here. Market going up. ID XG.
Diagnostics, ticker CEMI, is up 23%. The medical test maker scheduled a business update for Monday. Now, U.S. regulators...
See, I actually covered in the right spot on GPS. I covered into weakness. We had a little the low is really at 13, but I covered at 12.19. And it's been holding around here though, but a little bit of time.
MEIP is down about 7%.
job moving higher, but after it was halted so many times, and really look, this thing doesn't look really good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a step back here though. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. We're gonna keep the conversation rolling on Discord. I'm gonna end the stream for now here, and I will see you guys a little later. Enjoy, happy weekend, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna make a little video later. Yesterday's video I couldn't upload, so I'm gonna upload later. I was pretty busy yesterday, and I'm gonna make another video today on the trading GPS to show you guys exactly how I played it and why I played it. So I'll let you guys go for now. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.